So we're on the final day of our first Master of Philosophy intensive. So this year we've just had the inaugural rolling out of a Master of Philosophy Indigenous, and it's one of 4 in the country. We know that students, when they first start a research degree, particularly at a master's level rather than a PhD level, they don't know how to do research yet. That's why they're coming to learn and do it. So we've been stepping them through the processes, but not delivering a generic training which you might get for all of the students in the university, instead really honing in on these 10 projects that we've got with the 10 people who are doing them.
And so for this first week, it's very much around the literature review and getting students to understand how they look at previous research out there and how it relates to their little research question and research idea that they want to pursue in the MPhil Indigenous. And then just getting them to think about how they do searches for different literature, and we get the university library involved, and we certainly get them in this shared space of collaborating not only with their own peers, but with the supervisors. So it's very dynamic, very innovative, and it's very much about the dialogue that happens across a shared space.
They were all pretty nervous on the first day when they came in, and just to see that throughout the week, every day, they've gotten more and more confident, they've gotten a bit more under their belts. So they're looking really independent at this point.
I'm ready. I mean, if you'd asked me on Sunday when we started, do you know what you're doing? Compared to now, I know now where in comparison to Sunday, I had no idea.
It's been intense, but it's been fantastic too. So I've never had this level of support in any of my previous education. So I've got a couple of bachelor's degrees and a previous master's degree, but this is an entirely different way of teaching.
Initially, I was a bit concerned. I work full-time as well, and I've got a family and 2 young daughters, 2 and 4 months, and I was worried about I was going to have the time, and just coming on this program has just really clarified exactly what I need to do each week, and having that mapped out makes it a lot clearer, and having that sense of overwhelming feeling really dissipates.
The response we've been getting from other academics and other researchers, as well as from ourselves as staff, is we're all going, I wish I'd done this, I wish I had this type of training and this type of education around research, because it's really giving the students, the candidates, the researchers a big head start in terms of their projects.
I really feel that it's chopping off about 3 months worth of sort of flailing around that everybody seems to do at the beginning of that degree. It's like, oh, well, where's the stuff that I need to be looking into? What's been done? And you come up with an idea, and then you start doing some research and you find out, oh, somebody's already done that a couple of years ago in America or whatever. So this really kind of chops that out. And I really feel that it has leapfrogged our students a couple of months down the track.
I feel a lot more prepared to go and successfully undertake a research master's. I definitely understand the processes. I'm feeling the skills, the techniques a lot better, and it's also really good getting to know the team and the supervisors, and building that relationship at the beginning of the course, and knowing that I've got a good support structures in place to be able to call back on when I need a hand.